Oh, now I've got a burp going on. Mm. Can you hear me still? Okay. Do I have anybody on here? Where's my chat? Okay. Okay. Where's my chat? No. Oh, that's weird. I don't see my chat. Mm. I love the pop-up in the screen thing, but not when I need to get to something. I even messed up the title. I'm so used to looking up there that I can look here now. Okay. Nope. All chat. Okay. Okay. I can't get my chat up. Maybe if Papa Cat comes on, he can tell me what to do because I can see it down here. Trying a new angle. Basically, my camera is right in the middle of the screen because I didn't like this. I didn't like the shadow effect. That's just showing my teeth or like, I did. Let me turn this. It's sitting on a tripod. All kinds of. I spent the last half an hour trying to fix this. Let's see. It's fighting, you can tell. Get my CBF in there. Uh, there. No. Oh, how are we today? Driving nuts, so I can't find my chat. You know that. No. He'll fix it by tonight. I think it's the first time I've actually picked the right side. He's down there, waiting to invade my space. I'm prepared. Hi, good vibes. Hi, Cricket. Hi, KA. This isn't here tonight, today, this afternoon, this evening. I've actually got the news service over here high up on a stand because I didn't like the going down all the time. It made me feel like really wasn't paying. I keep looking up there, like I really wasn't paying attention. So I was just watching Natalie and getting ideas from her. Maybe this is too straight on. I look old today. I can't think like that. Anyway, I don't like looking at myself. Yesterday was the first time I actually watched myself to see what I look like on camera. And I was actually pretty surprised. I was like, they don't look like me and I don't sound like me to me. So Ben is my name. Hello. Hi, Heather. Let's see who I missed anybody. Nope, I don't think so. And Papa Cat is working. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I found it. Okay. There we go. Now I just have to see it without a cord in the way. Okay. Now this one can go off. I'm trying to make as little distractions as possible, so I'm more like myself than the home me, which is always thinking. Don't have to do that. Um, I actually, I'm cheating for tonight. I've got a line down the middle. One side is Scientology, the other one's Ultifa. So, audio problem. What's wrong with the audio? Something wrong with the audio, guys? Hello? Audio? Did I lose you guys? Hi, Minnie. Buzz, I don't see Buzz. Okay, on your end? Okay. I was like, hello, where did everybody go? The mods say it's okay, then thank you, Carrie Ann. I saw that up there. Perfect, beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I know Natalie is on also. I wasn't sure if I was going to wait till she was done or not done, but I figured since I hadn't said anything about waiting for Natalie to be over, that I should probably come at 3. People will come after she's done. So, cool. Hi, Dove. Fez was momentarily here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just sort of gotten, I mean, I've moved the camera on the computer. I'm on all messages. Not on this one, but I wasn't using this one. Nope. I keep hitting the click button. Okay, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. So, let's see. I'm gonna get some plastic surgery to pick up that bottom lip. I don't like that bottom lip. I'm researching for stories all day. I usually run them at this point out of habit, so it's like I've got the Midas Boys. I've got because they also show up in my algorithm. So Midas Boys, Bulwark Boys. I'm always fascinated by a gay Republican, and they're sort of acting centrist Republican now, so it's sort of interesting to watch them. The Bulwark guys. Um, Beasley, Anna Mokler, the I Had It chicks. Um, I do get sucked down the click it, but only from people I know. The um, I can't remember, rage clicking or something like that. So I get caught up by them because Midas does do a lot of baiting, clickbaiting. So, but sometimes it's worth it. So, thank you, Carrie Ann, for putting up our link. So, who am I missing? Did I miss anybody? Have to watch your premiere without a dog disappointment, no connection. Get ahead of premiere. You can at least tell me. At least then I could feel guilty if I miss it and not know it at all. I feel bad now. You're one of my mods, mister. So, I also didn't like my glasses cutting my eyes in half. So I felt like it was sort of rude. So, yeah, so now when Adam shows up, because he's obviously watching Nicole, Natalie, I can look. I have my new surface right here, and it's on a really high. I'd show you, but I'm afraid to move the camera. It's on a really high thing, and it actually is supposed to spin too, but it doesn't do that. So I can look it up, And I have one of my Kickstarters. It's a touchpad. You can tell how old it is by how thick it is. But I just tried it a couple of days ago and it works. Saying, excuse me while I pet the supermodel. I woke her up. She's been hanging out in my closet in a box. I know. Ah, we weren't paying attention. I was up here reading Reddit. I don't understand why they're so angry and mean, but hey, reading through it, getting caught up in just reading, and then go downstairs to eat. I can't tell if Papa Cat was late. No, he had to drop by a couple places. That's what it was. And then it was like 7:30, and I went, oh. At that point, I just sort of went, fine, to myself, and so we missed it, which sucked. Who won? Who won bingo? Who's getting fudge? I want to live vicariously through someone's fudge getting. Erica at definite trouble source got arrested by Clearwater PD last night on some Scientology initiated bullshit. Arresting officers were Owen Wright, that really his last name, Joel Delatorre Castellanos, and Brian Frost. Ooh, that's interesting. And Carrie Ann was writing at the same time. The most dedicated. Oh, she's the one without the camera. Ooh, ooh. Uh, does anybody? I mean, obviously, you guys found out by somebody, but who's the one who knows? How did she get arrested? She doesn't do anything. She's not on live. Mm. High antics. Not good. Gotta find out what's going on there. Yeah, on one of the on the post, the brain fog post, we were watching. We have a habit of watching these like YouTube cops, is what we call them, and one of them was in Clearwater. This wasn't from yesterday. This is from like last year before the amphitheater was done, and we posted it up there with, "Does anybody know the person or the police?" So see it? See the tail? Bird, what are you up to? No, you're just passing through to go sit in the box. But, um, so yeah, I mean, everybody knows Erica, knows of Erica. So it's like, uh, oh, who did I miss? Hi, Lupita. Hi, Sunrise Dawn's cousin. They won bingo. Okay, good, good. Dawn's cousin. Hi, for visiting us. You get some fudge. Um, so yeah, I know face. Oh my God, you're here. Just in time for cat foot. Yep. Hi, Sean. I haven't seen you in ages. Here's what I pity, but I hope they don't have any embarrassing personal shit on the internet. Erica is nice, but I am not. Yeah, Erica is a sweetheart, and a lot of us have larceny in our hearts. We really do. She's been released. Aaron did a stream. She's back protesting right away, but spent the night in jail. Ugh. Ugh. No, I'm not pissed. If she needs anything, Aaron should let us know. Like a fundraiser for a lawyer. Remember, I have Elvis's stool. I will put it in a fundraiser to see who can ever get it and destroy it. Hello, big giant head. Lurkers, twerkers, and berserkers. That's a couple of generations right there, isn't it? at least Gen Xers and millennials, Zerkers. I don't know what the alphas are like. The Zebros. I'm sorry, Zebros. Deleted the dance clips. Antics. There were dance clips of No Face. I see that. Erica, the quiet one who protests on in Clearwater, the one that just protests and doesn't. She's one who holds out the really cool signs that we saw before. Uh, because everybody occasionally done drive-bys by of her, when they're there, and so she doesn't carry a camera. She got arrested last night. Don't know why. Aaron did a stream. I'm gonna go look at because I did watch. I watched yesterday's thing with ASL and Natalie. So I wasn't watching today's because I was like, because I was answering questions to them because they were talking about his cars, which are Mercedes coupes, convertibles. I think the blue one's a hard top, soft top, and the one they showed, the gold one is a soft top. But Aaron was saying, aren't they all manuals? It's like, no, because weirdly enough, that coupe was focused on women. So it probably is a automatic. So because he was talking about how could he be driving and holding up the phone if it's manual? It's like no, those were um, totally like focused towards women back in the day when they sold them. That's why they're really pretty coupes. So that's why some of them are dual top. That way you don't have to deal with it. So that would be an automatic. Um, I just thought of maybe the boss's girlfriend. That's possible too. Um, let's see. Oh, did a dance of seduction for me. That would be so cool. Ah, you should see the stuff I have of my friends. Do research now for old Tifa tonight and requests the rest of y'all too. There's Marjorie Taylor Greene. I sometimes I look at people and I just think karma, karma. Um, RFK, I've seen him floating around the past couple of days, and I'm not sure what it's for, so you might want to take a look at that one if I don't after this. Um, you can tell my allergies are bad. My eyes are red. Just noticed that. Um, nice blonde lady with glasses who doesn't bother anyone. Yeah. For some reason I thought she was a redhead, but you're right. She's the one who doesn't bother anyone, holds really great signs behind everybody, and is quiet. You did a I'm too sexy, right? Said Fred dance. Oh my God. I can just picture that. Well, I mean, I can picture it now. Thank you. There'll be a fundraiser for Erica, I'm sure. Yeah, that's like I said, I have the stole that Elvis gave me when he was here last year, and instead of since I don't know anybody with a thing makes roads flat, would have been a great idea to do. But I can actually even bribe like if there were people doing uh, road, we're always fixing potholes around here. Steamroller. Um, I haven't come across one either. I could tell the guys I'll go get you cake or cupcakes or something, and they'd probably do it for me. As long as I didn't show their faces or what number was on the steamroller. So I create and relate. Hi there, I'm new here. Another YouTuber recommended your channel. Thank you. Can't stay long, but I saw you live and I thought I'd say hi and show some love. Thank you. Welcome to the Giggle Fest. I'm here out of San Francisco, org. Right now I'm home because I have a pinched nerve in my leg. Can't get out of the car on the driver's side. So, welcome to our little weird world of giggles. So, but the footage was too dark and he later seemed like it would embarrass him anyway, so I deleted them. Bummer. your face. Do one when it's like brighter and you're not going to embarrass yourself. We'll think it's great. Looking, get stuff to do. Okay, Heather, get it done. You've now entered the laundry channel. There's so much. Yeah, I know, Adam. There's just so much to talk about on Old Tifa. It's just so bizarre tonight, or will be. Everybody's saying hi. I'm asking for recommendations. Adam, gauging local interest. Um, well, he was babbling on the phone day before yesterday. He did sound really out of it. Um, Convo didn't end well. It was Mitch Brisker. Convo, which convo? What did I miss? I don't know. Cricket says hi there. Create and relate. Welcome. Fog, what's the hair? Are those inserts? No, they're extensions. They're actually extensions with metal clips, so they're permanent. They come up usually about between 6 and 7 weeks. They'll fall out, but they're otherwise clipped out. Or if my hair gets too long, I'll take them out. So these are slightly iridescent. They look more silver, but they're silver and iridescent and white. I figured I'd put them in for because I'm working at Deaf Guild for the next 2 weeks. But I always think probably forever at this point, knowing the promoter. I've only been working with him for 20 years. I'm a cover for somebody because somebody needs to take some time off. So he asked if I could do it for him, and I said sure. And of course, I started on the anniversary night, which is like the biggest night they have. Um, so I put them on because I also have a light on me, and this way it'll make people see me with the glitter more than anything else. Shiny sort of purple. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's with the extensions. I always have them. You just never see them. They're just usually different colors and different glitter. Let's see. Maybe look at James Ryan for the first perspective on all of this. Look, you mean the British perspective after that little thing from Georgia went all bigot on her and told the English uh, news person to go back to where they came from because United States can care less. No, you mean you can care less. Anyway, uh, of the channel name sounds like I'd fit in well. I'm sure you will, hun, as long as you're not mean. Period. That's it. Don't do the meanness. The only meanness that comes out is me. That's it. And I'm not very good at being mean. So we don't do mean, we don't do racist, we don't do homophobic, we don't do any of the bad things because it's San Francisco, Oregon. That should pretty much tell you everything. And I'm native, born and raised in the Bay Area, but mostly in Oakland. So, oh, let's see. Really, Mitch stopped to talk with Eric sometime. Somehow I can't imagine that going well. Ah, okay. Uh, if you can call it that, Carrie Ann walked up to Eric and said, "Are you filming? Do you know who I am?" It went downhill from there. Ooh, so it's on Eric Rader's channel? Do you really do that? You know what? I don't think even if Aaron walked up to me, he and I probably wouldn't put two and two together to begin with. Because the people don't look the same. Um, Heather cheated, got to cheat because I wear black, but do you know who I am? The minute somebody asks me that, my brain actually frizzles out. I have told people who are very, very famous in the goth scene, no, I didn't know who they were. It takes me a while to, if you ever heard of Nina Hagen, I didn't know who she was. She didn't have any of her makeup off. She was trying to pull, I want to get in. I didn't know who she was. Promoter came out and said, it's Nina Hagen. I'm like, oops, sorry. It's practically a N-word, uh, I ending now anyway. And I also did that to Morrissey. I didn't recognize him at first, and then once I did, I was like, no, hey. So I don't truck with the do you know who I am thing because it's like, no, we don't. Not when we first look at them. Everybody was doing flyer attack. Okay, and Mitch Brisker, Brisker Shim. Okay. Erica. Hi, little brother. How are you today? Never mean always nice. Good. Um, Dusty's here. Little brother. That was crazy. He showed up out of nowhere. Ah, okay. That's weird. Ah, you're in the UK. Cool. Okay. So we have two people from Ireland. Dean's been here lately, right? I think so. Um, thanks, Carrie. I'm putting Antics link up. You have a link too. Awesome. Create and relate. Uh, Mitch said he didn't realize Eric was live streaming when he said who he was. He said he didn't want people to know where he was. Eric said, then why would you say all that? Ah, honestly, I think he knew that Eric was live streaming because that's what he does. Be like coming up to me and saying, "Oh, I didn't know you were live streaming." It's like, hmm, I usually always do it live streaming. I gotta watch your premiere. Sorry, I missed it. I was at the doctor. Cricket. Right. So do I because I didn't even know what happened. Cool. Carry on. Subbing, create, relate. Yes. Hopefully he's nice and we'll all enjoy subbing to him because that's what we always tell people to do too. Um, Eric said he didn't know who he was. Like I said, millions of people in the areas that we stream from, somebody coming up going, do you know who I am? Or don't you know who I am? And be like, not really. Sorry. Come on. I insulted uh, Steve Perry by accident because I made fun of his big nose when I was 12 years old because we were at his mom's house and I didn't recognize him. Okay. Thank you for so much. Thank you so much for subbing too. I appreciate it. That was great. Really, that's really nice. I once asked Frank Zappa, "Do you know who you are?" He's otherwise known as the big giant head as Adam Carmona. Oh, I'm a little sus because yeah, he walks up to somebody who normally streams live. You know who I am. Hmm. Like that whole thing, especially me being in the scene that I'm in and have done what I have for over 20 years, it's like, don't you know who I am after you break their usual cycle? It's like, uh, that's us. I told Billy Joel to move so I can get my ice cream at Carvel and East Hampton. See? See? No. When I left, somebody said, you do know that was Steve Perry, right? And I was 12 and loved Journey, and I almost burst out crying. And she's like, it's no big deal. Because she was friends with the family. We went to go get something there, and I went with her. I didn't know it was his mom's house. You know, we all do things like that. So it's like someone whose ego needs to be reinforced is gonna get their ego hurt. Um, because yeah, Steve Perry just laughed at me. He was just like, I'm the nice girl. You know, I was 12. He had no clue it was him, my brother told me. Doesn't it make you just want to curl up and die though? Like, I can't believe I did that. Eric is hidden from me, but neither of us has each other blocked, so it's so weird. YouTube does weird things at weird times. I looked at something and now I'm getting like my algorithm has gone to when people are angry. It's really weird. It's like a um like celebrity hate, and I'm like thinking, what did I watch that was celebrity hate? Poor Midge. I go Bill. I know. Billy Joel's nothing compared to Fudgy the Whale. Um, I really I feel really bad that I can't stay longer to join in the chat. I'm about to drive. No, do not chat and drive. Do not read the chat and drive. You can listen to me while you drive, but in California, you're not even allowed to hold your phone while you're behind the wheel driving. So, yes, just listen to the rest of us. You'll catch on another live, honey, for now. Just listen to us. That's all that matters. Back then, I was a huge fan, so my brother was like, I live in San Francisco and put down Steve Perry in 79. That's why I said all I did was burst into tears. The timestamp is approximately 35:30. That'll be interesting to watch. That's today's, right? I've seen the documentaries. He doesn't necessarily sit well on my person, just instinct meter. I keep looking at myself. I shouldn't look at myself. I look weird. These are my reading glasses that my eyes have gotten adjusted to, so I need to get out of them. So maybe I'll put it back up where it was. I'll put up with my face. We'll adjust later. I need new glasses anyway. I like this better anyway. So, um, the cord is still in front of the computer. Let's see if I can fix this. Ah, that'll work for now. And we'll have to cut off my eyes for a while because it's making my eyes look too big, and I was starting to get my eyes used to not have reading through the reader. So, um, it's like we're gonna do that. But if I push my glasses up, my eyelashes really long, and they hit my glasses, and then they make streaks. So tonight it'll be back to normal. I'm trying to adjust it. Okay, we'll do. Oh, yeah, I was 12. It was Steve Perry. It's the Bay Area. Yeah. She laughed. So just don't tell Fred Noise to move to get what? You're welcome, Create Relay. You'll have a nickname next time because that's long. I nickname everybody. DOA is a fraud is doof to me. So yes, today. Okay, thanks. John Atak was talking about Manson and Jimson weed, and all I could think about was Jackie Puppet riffing on Jimson weed. Everybody says I'm esoteric or eccentric or everything, and you really do meet me in that department. You know that. I find Mitch's Los Angeles boomerness strangely endearing. Did he always live in LA? I thought he lived in Florida. Well, he did with the last documentary, or the one that he didn't finish. So now he's in LA. He doesn't seem an LA type to me. You have to be a certain type to be in LA. Like, you have to be able to take it and beat it at the same time if you're in LA. But he should stay there. He shouldn't move up here. No, 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 no. I'm glad he likes LA. Usually people who can't take LA come up here. Right, I want anyone who's ever called me eccentric or esoteric to meet Bill Finette. know. People say they don't care because I try to say that, what about them? And they're like, we don't care. We know you personally. That's different. Ooh, I'm feeling a hot flash. And I got this for it. Ah, getting them a lot lately. It's very strange. I'm amused. But this one, I think Birdie will like. Yeah, she likes this one. You can't see her. And I have the cord, so I've got it on her. She's amused. She doesn't like the rabbit fan. So I was hoping she'd like this one because the rabbit one made her move. So I can feel it though. See, this is the problem of having a desk that goes up and down. I have a walking pad, not a and I want to use it with this desk. I got this desk a while ago to do that. Well, with the pulled muscle and the um, clipped, clipped, uh, pinched nerve, I can't do that right now, so I have to sit down. Um, Mitch can get in his own way sometimes. You think so? He's always come off to me as like a ignored gamer dude. This way to put it. He's an ignored gamer dude. I'm home, so I don't have to have my top ones. This one has. I have to make sure I don't show the name. So yes, I have a bunch of them, and I have the wrong version top on the wrong version uh, cup. So um, oh, hold on. Oh, cops and cars, the topless bars, and never saw a woman so alone. Hello to all and sundry. Hello, Clark Ashton Smith. Being able to like focus on one thing at a time is very strange sometimes because I read those things and they don't process until too late. Excuse me. Um, Aha, Jack Puppet. Who the hell is Jackie Puppet? Jackie Chan. This is for Jackie. Oh, really, Adam? Hmm. He's a dude. Is he a real puppet? Oh God. This is down a boy dude rabbit hole. Adam, you're better than that. Hi Clark, hi Clark. Eric has a special guest camera person today on our very own Never in Iran. Is it my imagination or does nothing making sense? Eric also had two great interactions with two other women that stopped to talk to him. Yay! That I like. Hi, Buzz. Are you doing a drive-by? Oh, so you missed. We have a new person who might come and hang out with us. So, and he's from the UK too. So I did try to watch Natalie and Kelly Copter today, but I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in the mood for a quiz or you know, what is it? MLM or Scientology. It wasn't my thing today. Um, I just caught something Bill said. Fred Norris. I have to find out who Fred Norris is. So, so I did try to watch it, but this wasn't my thing. I'm in more of a I want to know things mood, or I want to be able to ask questions mood. I think it's because it's here now and then old Tifa tonight. So, um, what? Oh, you're here, you're queen. Get used to it. Adam and Bill are speaking over our heads again. I know, like a mile away, but they're also the Jackie Puppet thing is like, dude. So I like looked it up on the other computer. So they're duding over our heads. LOL Queen, I meant queer, but they both were. Cricket says hi to Fuzz. Fuzz. Carrie Ann says, I was going to say I thought I was the queen, but there is also at Cricket. Yes. So I guess we're all queens. Yes, we're all queens. This is the Queen Channel. You don't like it? Go find other royalty. Ah, thank you. Yes, it's the way it's the new light is catching it. Right? Yeah, the new light is catching it because I also plucked it out before I came here and I didn't kill the bottom from yesterday. So it's very much, it's like I grab an extension and just pull out. So it's very much, and it's catching the pink. That's what it is. It's catching the pink from the bill um, or the CBF sign, which we still don't know why there was a CBF sign at store in the mall. I can't remember the name of the store in the mall, but they had two. So it's not like this was just some weird ass esoteric thing that I just found. So we looked up CBF everywhere and nothing made sense. So let's see. Antic said hi to Fuzz. Fuzz said hi back. Harriet said I literally have a t-shirt that says we're here, queer, get used to it. That's what you should be wearing in San Francisco. Or Manhattan, right? Soho? I'm trying to think where was the bar? I haven't watched it's not that time yet. June is when they put the Pride is when they put the pink triangle up on Twin Peaks. So next time I should do a members. Yet again, talking about what I should do for the members. How many members do I have? I think 13. Um, do a members thing up to the pink triangle. They put it up for Pride. Weirdly enough, they put it up on Saturday and took it down on Monday. It used to be up a lot longer. I think the climate's just gotten really weird, or somebody threatened to vandalize it because it's like a tarp that they put down. It used to be like paint that they would gorilla, but I guess they finally had an agreement with the city, and so now it's a pink tarp they put up in the shape of a pink triangle for, I thought it used to be a week. Now it's only like 3 days. It's really weird. You're back, Dusty. Where'd you go? Adam and I were making jokes about the Howard Stern show. Okay. You see, we're speaking under our heads, and it did say a Howard Stern thing. Now, time to get in, time to get into a little bit of San Francisco trivia. I can't stand Howard Stern, and there's a reason. Because Alex Bennett, who was a DJ here for a very long time, and I think he has Spotify or a YouTube, basically taught Howard Stern how to be Howard Stern. So he got up and ran with it. Alex just never picked up and ran. So he became very popular and had no problem picking on Alex for a while. So we don't like Howard Stern. I haven't liked Howard Stern since he started in New York and Alex came over here. So that's how I also know how Burning Man really started because Alex used to go to the beach where Burning Man started, was here. And after, okay, I want to say the first guy at Burning Man, first owner of Burning Man passed away. And it was bought by a couple, and they changed the reason. Sort of like slave cups that Cartier has. See these puppies? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has one now. I got one for a reason. I didn't get it as a status symbol. I got it because Papa Cat could buy it for me, and we live in San Francisco, and there is a small kink in all of us. So it was originally a slave cuff that Richard Burton had made for Elizabeth Taylor. Cartier ran with it when because they kept the either kept the copyright or got the copyright back after Richard Burton died, and turned it into the love cuff, the love bracelet with the love rings and the love earrings and love everything. Well, this thing doesn't come off. I don't know why nobody thought about that. People get it as big as a bangle now so they can take it off, or they take it off and put it back on. But this thing is not meant to come off, which I only take it off to go traveling because I don't want to take it through. I don't want to be in a plane accident and have them cut this off. So, yeah, this is all BS, and it's what I tell people occasionally when they're just like, "Look, I have a love cuff." I go, "No, you have a slave cuff." So, let me see. Want to be a countess or a duchess? Actually, go yeah, countess. Like the people back in England. We're here. We're clear. Get used to it. Yeah, free zone hood reporters. Yes. Oh, hi, Danny. I didn't see you. Oh, no, you always come in after they say hi to me. Um, I'm an Earl and an OBE, which makes me an earlobe. You're a real Earl. What the hell are you doing in America? Oh, wait, actually, if you're a real Earl, that means your family has spent all their money. Um, Burning Man. Sorry, got distracted by something else. Burning Man was started by a guy who would burn an effigy of his ex-boyfriend. It is not an effigy of his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend. That doesn't make any sense, does it? So Alex talked about this before Burning Man was even like a big deal, when it was literally just a bunch of people to go help his friend burn an effigy of his boyfriend because you can burn things on the beach. So that's how Burning Man started. Now, you ask anybody who's been in Burning Man for the past 20 years, and they'll tell you the other story of it's burning an effigy of his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. Bullshit. It's the ex-boyfriend of the guy who burned the first one. So, slave cuffs and Burning Man. Think of it that way. Uh, made peace on Sirius? Really? Hi, Alex. Wow. I even had he started on a rock radio station here called KMEL. I had a camel this big and I named him Alex. And my brother took him into the studio because Alex had studio audiences. And Alex thought it was really just great that that this guy's 14-year-old sister had a camel named him. So, well, good. I'm glad. Howard also ripped off a lot of stuff from Steve Dahl in Chicago. No, he's not a good person. He's not. Yeah, he totally took Alex's thing and ran with it. So, and Alex was older, so it was he knew at one point he had to stop like bitching about it because it just sounded like an old man getting mad at a young guy who stole everything he had. So I've never liked Howard Stern, and I thought he was very knuckle dragging. It's like God, I can put up with it, like the skater dudes, I can put up with that, but listening to it and millions of people listening to it, it's like this is not going to do well for any kind of respect for women, no matter who he had as his cohorts. So I'm here. My phone has been blowing up for the last hour. Why? Why, Dusty? Is it bad? For realties at Adam because wow. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. Which one of you foggers greased the palms of the bouncer and got him the like button? Come on, my bouncers are gonna say something. The cat has them down as bouncers on our on his text tree. So I've been going to clubs, so I know what you guys are supposed to be doing. Dusty, you are just so loved. People have to reach out to you. Ooh, Dusty, are you everybody's like psychiatrist? I that'll be the one thing I'm gonna get from club is people sitting next to me for an hour and talking. I really don't have to talk, I just listen. Excuse me, herpes. Um, Adam, I went through a radio gunk phase a few years ago. It was power to their forms and Secret Santa and everything. But the Chicago guy? That would be cool. We had a squirrel get arrested last night. Yes, I'm going to club. Mascot is squirrel too. That's why I have so many squirrel things. It just ran into Scientology, but Death Guild's mascot is a squirrel. So that's why I'm like, club? How do you know about club? No. Yes, we knew about the squirrel getting arrested. We were talking about that earlier. I hope she's okay. Would you know, Dusty? Dennis has to move off the mic. You guys are still talking about stuff like that. Dusty, let us know if there's something we can do to help Erica. Yes, definitely, little brother. Let us know. Didn't Camiel turn into the fog? Yes. Camiel turned into, actually, Camiel started as, this is the station that Alex Bennett was at. Camiel started as a rock station, then it turned into a hip hop station. I knew one of the DJs on that one too. And I don't know, and then it turned into some cart stations. So I don't know after that. In retrospect, Moron and Fez were a better show. Would you two stop talking about not a show in my neighborhood? Do what I say, damn it. See, I'm getting a little bit more worldly right now because I'm out and talking to people. So I still haven't gone down my list, have I? Um, oh, Davey's afraid of Thetans. Cheryl needs to make more Thetans. I heard that one sometime today. I need to get put down where I get these from. He's afraid of Thetans. I think Natalie said it on maybe it was this morning. They all ran together today, but at least I started taking notes. If I've got to sit here, at least I'm going to have to start talking about something I really did run out of things to talk about yesterday, and it sort of like freaked me out. Um, I talked about the Mercedes. Um, oh, I did it. JT, stand up or sit down. Travolta, but I don't know what. Mm, did the Mercedes. Did the, yeah, go look at the chat. I think that's what it's called. Chat post. It used to be community. I'm always telling Papa Cat, no, it's post. Oh, Nancy Hanley right there. Okay. I It's like it's a weird thing when Natalie and Aaron did both the Glazer interviews. I realized, you know what, I'm always going to stick up for Natalie. Like she was the first one I named. So, and hey, why are you eating a flying monkey? Okay. Any moves you see is Fuzz, and that is Cricket, and that is Aaron. He's a Mediterranean colored dinosaur, and they're in a volcano. Before you couldn't go to Target anymore, I got them at Target. So, oh, Erica is fine. Yeah, I know. I heard she spent the night in jail, though. Do you know why she got arrested? Like, what did they pull on her? Everybody who protests, or I'm sure everybody who goes two orgs are a little interested. I definitely am. It's like, why? It, you know, why? And can they pull it on me? Which I doubt because it is California, but some cat. Have to get some cat. Her new place to hang out is in my closet underneath like an organizer in a box. So she's not easy behind a door. So she's not easy to reach right now. She used to hang out on a shelf above where that was. So obstruction. She was arrested because I asked her full name and she refused to give it to them, so they arrested her for impeding an investigation. Ah, okay. That one I understand more. I guess it's because dad being three-letter acronym, I have no problem giving my name out. If I, yeah, okay, that actually I understand. That one I understand. I've even thought about putting my name, tattooing my name on my arm. That way, people know who I am if I'm going to get arrested a lot. Um, I thought about it. First time I thought about it was, I think the first time the orange balloon was in office when we were going to the airports a lot. Um, because I figured, because you were supposed to write your name and your phone number, or a phone number that people could call on your arm in Sharpie, so they would know who you are. It was so funny. I was thinking in my head, we go a lot. Maybe I should just tattoo my name somewhere. Yeah, the only people I won't give my name out is here. So, um, she didn't want to give her full name because she doesn't want Scientology knowing it. Oh, they don't know it now. I can't see how they don't. It's a lot easier than you think to find out somebody's name. Imaging software will do that, and she's been around enough. They are getting interbulated out there in Clearwater. Yeah, I noticed. I'm going to tattoo your name on these people. You are so wrong. Well, I was thinking, uh, a weird way to protest is get myself brown this year. Just get tan. And not that I don't think I could, but I could try. Um, I was thinking, if I got brown enough, nobody would be able to tell me and Natalie apart. Oh, yeah. Only I would think of a weird way to tattoo is getting my old tan back. She has no social, it doesn't matter if she has a social media presence. Seriously, her face. I have the earth tattooed on my shoulder just in case I get lost. Okay, Arthur Dent. But be careful they're not making way for a causeway. Hmm. Got Birdie here. She's now lifting her arm like or head like, did I tell you you could stop? Mhm. She's definitely enjoying this because she's licking me. You don't lick me. Abby licks me, but you don't. How weird. She's licking me. Maybe they're finally turning into pets. Hi, Scooter Mom. How are you? It's like, is Natalie done yet? Okay. I think maybe I was in her way. Oh. So, yeah, those are the only things. Excited. Yesterday's on here to stand up or down. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You've been trying to get this thing on me for years. The cat just said, can you move the mic closer? It sounds more distant than usual. So, um, I want to get one that stands up that I can talk into. I'm not a big lava wood fan. So, Can't mess it up there. Wait a minute. You just can't. How long have you haven't even been up here? Oh, see, just flew in from Florida, and boy, are your arms tired. Dusty asks, "How was Florida?" Spicy. Well, I was thinking about it. It's like I'll go to Florida if I lose all the body weight or all the fat I have on my body. Then it wouldn't bother me. See, see, this is not. I don't like this. I'll just hold it right here. You were in Aaron Cheryl's chats. Ah, okay. So let me think. Yeah, now I have a good reason to get a stand-up mic, in case, because unfortunately, that nerve will probably get pinched a few more times within 6 months because it takes a while for my muscles to go back because I'm one of those hyperextendable people. I can put my hands flat on the floor. So, hi, Lori, Lori, Lori. There's a Bob. Sorry, sweetie, it's 101. I'm about to get off the computer. I have to be back on at 7. Right, KA? 7? And my bra strap. Ah, there? I hope I didn't yell. I just don't like lavaliers. I never have. I should put it on a necklace. I have a long silver ball necklace. Like I should put it on there, but then I'll be whacking it everywhere. That just didn't sound right. Ah, let me see. What? Really? Lover? She's trying to talk to me for some reason. Oh, no, she's back to cleaning herself. This means she's getting up. That's the thing. She's doing the getting up clean. So that's why I was surprised she was looking at me. So, yes, Lori, 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 you got me for a whole minute. I need to get off down because I have to be back on at 7. So, you didn't tell me KA 7, right? Yeah, 3 hours. Okay, so 7, yeah. And I'll have it clipped here so I can talk into it. Thank you, Schooner Mom. I love my glitter. Usually, I haven't curled it into my hair, so it's sticking out right now. So I know, Lori cubed, but yeah, you'll catch the next one. Or like I said, you can come and play in the politics quagmire tonight at 7 o'clock when Old Tifa goes on. Me and Carrie Ann are doing our usual Thursday night. Are you kidding me? Basically, it's what it should be called. Like the I Had It Girls and the Are You Kidding Me channel. So, okay, guys, I will see you later. If not later, then tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Tell Erica, Dusty, we're all thinking about her and go team. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow or later. Ciao, Bella.